Hey, so let me say this to everybody. So I actually recorded this video a few days ago, actually before Mustang Week started. And man, I'll be honest with you, like I didn't go because of the fact that I thought it was canceled. But man, I've been seeing a whole lot of photos and videos of everybody that just went out there, irregardless. So I want to say shout out to all the people that I'm following on Instagram who have kept Mustang Week alive. I think it's pretty amazing. Make sure you all mask up because Rona is still spreading. But man, shout out to all you all. So everything that you're about to see in this video is actually before it started. So, you know, the original title of this video was Mustang Week is canceled, but now it's, or is it? But shout out to everybody that just kept it alive. I'm gonna go next year, regardless of whatever happens. But shout out to everybody that kept Mustang Week alive. So check this video out.
Ness the God.
What's happening, everybody? It is your boy Kendall Sean back here with Blue Oval Media. And man, you know, my feelings are hurt right now because I'm supposed to be at Mustang Week right now. But because of COVID did a good job with canceling everything. So let's talk about it for a little bit. So this year was the year that was going to be epic for me because I was doing Mustang Week. Not only was it going to be the first time that I did it, but also this wonderful car that we call the KSD Notch was going to be in the convention center. Shout out to the Foxcast. Shout out to my man Caleb. Man, it was going to be in the convention center, but it all got canceled, man. And so, man, I was making sure that, you know, if I was going, I missed everything else. I'm like, I'm going to make Mustang Week. And when we sort of got closer to it, I kind of figured like, man, this thing is not going to happen, man. And I was actually disappointed. So part of this video ain't just to talk about Mustang Week, but it's like, man, what are y'all doing out here? What is everybody else doing out here in order to kind of fulfill your car love? I don't want to call it an addiction, but to kind of fulfill your car love. I'm gonna talk about some of the things I did, but it still ain't gonna fulfill everything. So the first thing I would say that I was doing was going to as many cars and coffees that I could. You know, it's because every Mustang event for most part out here even got canceled. So cars and coffee was like the thing that kind of got us over. But like even the guys out here that have Mustangs, it just wasn't the same. So I don't know. The other thing that I did was that, man, I just did more upgrades. I mean, you all see the videos, man. I was like, forget it, man. We gonna throw this daggone Gen 5 Whipple on here. We're gonna throw this T56 Magnum. I'm like, man, if we gonna do it, man, we just gonna do everything. Like, I don't have any shows to go to, so it's kind of like what you would kind of do when it's cold outside. Well, for us in Illinois, you know, when it's snowing and everything, kind of like what you all would do for that during that time. I just started doing it over the summer, and I didn't care if the car broke down or not. But you know, for me, the second thing I did was just started doing upgrades, man. Like, even still now, like I have still treated this year as if I am still building the car, because maybe next year we'll see something different. All right, number 3, I just stopped hoping that all this stuff was gonna happen. Like straight up, like I just stopped hoping that all this stuff was going to happen because, man, once they started canceling one thing, then, you know, Ponies and Smokies, gone. I knew Mustang Week was coming. And then my favorite show of all time, they canceled, Foxtoberfest. Let me tell you all about Foxtoberfest. If you have never been, it's probably, as a Fox body enthusiast, it's probably the best Fox body show in the country. You're not gonna go anywhere in the world and see that many Fox bodies from all different places in the world. And it was definitely hands down my favorite show. And I was planning to set this car up for that show. Let me tell you why. For Foxtoberfest, you know, the goal was I always pay for a VIP spot. Cause man, you can park your car There's not a car parked next to you. That's just me. I'll pay that money for that. I'm coming all the way from out of town. What the heck? I might as well spend the money to pay for the spot. But then I also, for the first time, I wanted to do the dyno contest as well. And I was going to, we already know what this car gets on 93, but what I was also going to do was run it on 110. And I wasn't going to tell anybody. So I was going to have the tune, put the 3.0 pulley on, and then do a run at 110. Because, yeah, it's going to be a little bit more. Way a little bit more. That's not even work. It will be a whole lot more than, let's just say, the 700 that I already have. Let's just put it like that. So I was looking forward to that, man, and pretty much got canceled. So pretty much everything this year has just been a drag or a drain as it relates to car shows and events, man. And man, it's even taking a toll on me because this is the thing that I look forward to the most. This is the thing that I love doing, and I love being around with the camaraderie of the people that think like me. Now, look, it's nothing wrong with going to shows that got all type of other cars, variety and things of that nature. But, you know, missing this Mustang camaraderie, you know, my car is pretty popular. It's definitely got Instagram popularity. This car is more popular than me on Instagram. And all the other guys that I admire, because it's a lot of you all out here that your car I admire. It's some of you all whose car I admire, and you don't have a whole bunch of followers. You know what I mean? Like, you don't, and it's okay. You don't have to have as many followers as me and things of that nature. But man, I wanted to see those cars, man. I talked to a lot of you all via the DM, and on the Blue Oval Media DM, and on the YouTube channel as well. And man, I just wanted to get an opportunity to actually see and meet you guys, man, like face to face, not just, you know, like it's good to put a face with the car, but then also like, you know, we've had conversations like, hey man, this is like, I'm a real person. This is a real thing that's really happening, you know? And so, man, I was really looking forward to that. So lastly is that, man, I'm just trying to keep the faith for 2020. That this car will be in something, man. The only show I was really able to do this year was the World of Wheels show, man, and thank God that I did that because it got me to see my car under the lights and things of that nature, and man, it was good. But man, Mustangweek canceled, Foxtoberfest gone, and like I said, Foxtoberfest is my favorite show. And so, man, you know, so this right here is just more of a discussion, man. Like this video was really made to just be more of a discussion, man. I really wanted to talk about this. I really wanted to let this thing out. I really even wanted to hear, like, seriously, what you all had to say and what you all think about it, man. Like, what are y'all doing? Because, man, this, you know, I'm almost at the end. I don't have there's only so much I can do to this car, man. And then I got to do another project. And to be honest with you all, I'm not ready to invest no more money into another project right now. I'm just not ready. I don't get the YouTube money like that, like some of these other guys. I don't get the sponsorships like that. Now, Whipple was gracious enough to give me a partial sponsorship, so I'm definitely grateful to Whipple and Nick. So shout out to them for that because, man, I wouldn't have been able to do this Gen 5 if they didn't reach out to me, if Nick didn't reach out to me. So shout out to Whipple for that. But man, I kind of want to know, what are you all doing and what do you all have going on as it relates to this? Some of you all may be still going to Mustang Week. Let me talk about that. I forgot all about that. Some of you all may still be going to Mustang Week. I saw it's a crew of people. They still got their Airbnb. They like, man, we going out here and they still gonna make it happen. So, man, it may be some of you all right now. You may be there right now, ready and having a good old time. Was it worth it? Because, man, Mustang Week took a hit for 2 years straight, man, and that's pretty messed up, man. Like I'm sad that it even happened that way, or it's even going down that way. So, man, did some of you all choose to go out here, man? Let me know in the comments, man, because I really want to comment and reply back and see what the plans are. Last but not least, are there any other shows? You know what I mean? Like, is there anything else? Because for the most part, Foxtoberfest was like the end. It kind of like, after Foxtoberfest, that was it for me. Last time I was at Foxtoberfest was 2018. Literally, I left out Foxtoberfest, and then it was the CMC show. And the CMC, for you all don't know, Chicagoland Mustang Club. They do a season opener and season closer. But man, that didn't even happen this year, and that was so disappointing, man. I wasn't even able to put the car in the local show that just had Mustangs. So it's been, like I said, it's been very whack. COVID has made everything whack. I mean, COVID made stuff whack for me and my wife to even go on vacation. So what's the last thing I have been doing? Fixing the house, restoring and getting stuff upgraded in the house. I thought I was moving, and so I'm not. And so what am I doing? I'm upgrading the house. I even got a whole Blue Oval Media studio room that y'all gonna see soon, that I'm getting together. So man, so that's what I'm doing. We upgraded the F-150. You all kind of saw that, put some wheels on it. I'm about to do a new radio and get some interior work done on it as well, because I need to keep these cars. Like, these cars have no payments, so I want to keep that, But what are you all doing? Like, so it's no Mustang week. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm at home. At work, and at home, whatever. So took my time back, got my time off back, because I can't go anywhere. So, but what are you all doing? And then let's talk about your builds as well. Like, tell me, man, what you got going on with the build. Tell me, man, where you at in the stages of your build. Look, I'm 90% done. I have to get some AC in this car. I can't take this heat no more. I got to get the AC in this car. And I'm going to talk about this in another video. I got to get a new tune. For anybody that's still watching this video, because since this is a me talking video, you may not have watched the whole thing, but I'm going to sneak this in this video. The tune on this car is absolutely trash. I'm just going to be honest with you. I have such an issue with taking the car. Like, the car goes up to 2,000 RPM, and I've taken it back twice. I'm gonna tell you all something. I will never get a remote tune ever again. Never in my life. If that thing is not a dyno tune, I don't want it. And what I mean by a dyno tune, granted, you saw the video, it was a dyno tune, but it was still done remotely. And man, that idle is just not right, and I can't keep taking it back and forth. So I'm gonna have to figure out my last stop. This is the point I'm at. I will take the car wherever. If that means I gotta go to Palm Beach Dyno and go all the way to Florida for them to put it on a dyno tune, do a drivability tune, and they can keep it for a week, I don't care. But I need this car to stop idling up to 2,000, 2,500 RPM. It's embarrassing to sit at a light and then that thing just shoots up in the air. So those are the issues that I have. Outside of that, man, the Whipple supercharger is great. Terminator is great. The car is fast. You saw it in the last video. Everything is great. No shows for this year, no nothing. So you have just heard me go on a 10-minute rant about all of that. But hey, this is the way I can communicate with you all. So you all, tell me about your builds. Let me know what you got going on, man. Like I said, it's going to be a little bit different of a video. But hey, if you like this video, if you didn't, oh well. But like, subscribe, comment, let me know. But let me know what you got going on. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at KSDNotch and at Blue Oval Media. And I will see you all the next time, next video. We gonna put the ties on here, baby. Peace out.